Hi everyone, welcome back to another Paige the Python video. This is what Paige looked like as of last week. Last week we read some Jan Brett books, so I decided to continue kind of the author study theme we've got going. And this week we did Janell canon books, which Stella Luna is probably the most famous of her stories. I had a couple classes who were reading this with their teachers this week. Just because of something that we're doing as a school. So I didn't read this with all of my grades. I just read it with a couple. But Stella Luna is a really adorable book about a baby bat who's finding her way in the world. We're going to give this one an animal stripe. We also read Verdi. This is the one that I read with the most classes because it's about a python. So they were really excited to read about a python because of Paige. This is a really lovely story about embracing how you change as you get older, and it's told from the perspective of our little baby python. The next one that we read was Trupp. Trupp is this guy. He's kind of a mysterious creature called a fuzzhead, and he also is just kind of trying to find his way in the world and noticing differences between himself and humans. So this is a really good book about observations and whether or not you notice people. Forgot to say, I'm going to give Verdi an animal stripe as well. Trupp is going to get an other stripe because he's not really an animal. The last one that we read was Crickwing. This is a really awesome story about a little cockroach who learns how to be helpful to a colony of ants. And my little kids especially really liked this one. We're going to give this one an animal stripe as well. So without further ado, let's give Paige some stripes. And here's what she looks like with those new stripes added. Check back next week to see what we read next.